Hello everyone, welcome to my newest Let's Play here of Yoshi's Island. This is going to be a little bit different than what you've seen with my Mario ones. This one, at least for the first 4 worlds, will be a recorded version of it, not off my Twitch. The reason for that is the original recordings of the first 4 worlds screwed up to the point I didn't have any game sound. I had me and you could and everything else was good, but I just didn't. I didn't really like the idea of trying to add music in. It was just didn't really work the way I wanted it to work. So my solution is to play this and record it with me talking through it as if I was live, and talking like as if people were watching here on YouTube, and to keep the continuity of what I've been doing with the Mario series. Obviously, up to this point, when I upload these videos, I've had at least the Mega Man X playthrough, which is post-commentary, and I thought about doing post-commentary, but I decided against that too, just for continuity's sake. So for the first 4 worlds, you're going to be seeing a little bit different style compared to World 5 and 6, because once I hit World 5, the videos will revert back to the original Let's Play. At this point was recorded like a year ago, but this isn't a 100% run. I'm just going through the worlds as normal. I'm getting what I can throughout the world, but it's definitely not going to be a 100%er at all. So, but yeah, this is Yoshi's Island. This is technically Super Mario World 2, so that's cool. And it's a really fun game. It's a really different game compared to what we've seen so far. It's still a platformer, but it's pretty unique. And in the beginning here, you see the story. Maybe you've been reading it throughout while I've been talking. Basically, you know how Mario met Yoshi as a little baby. Basically, Magic Koopa stole Luigi, went to steal Mario. Now they're trying to get Mario back, and the Yoshis are trying to reunite Mario with Luigi so they can do their thing. I guess this all takes place on the first world of Super Mario World, so that's something unique. It's called Yoshi's Island after all, and that was what World 1 was called. But yeah, this is all this is. I think this is a really good game. It's a really fun game. If you're trying not to 100%ing it is very, very tedious, and it's not something I really want to do, and that's why we're not doing it here today on this Let's Play, because I just don't feel like dealing with it, to be frank. And that is what it is, so. But like I said, the first 4 worlds will be done in this little different of a format than what you're going to see World 5 onward. There's only 6 worlds, so in theory I could just play the whole damn game again if I really wanted to. And maybe I'll end up doing that, and I'll end up looking foolish, right? Doubt it. No, at least that's my initial plan, so. But yeah, this is Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo, one of the later entries using the FX chip. You know, the graphics in this game are incredible, and they still look good to this day. It's a really cool art style that they used to. Pretty different than what you would expect. So as you see, here is World 6, and that is my completed playthrough from last year. But we're going to start a new one. And now the Yoshis are in a little bit of a pack here. They're going around talking, having a good time, wondering, hey, what is this thing? This paradise is Yoshi's Island, where all the Yoshis live. They are all in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky and somehow survived that big fall. So Green Yoshi, our buddy, has a plan. It's kind of a stupid plan because all the Yoshis go through all the worlds, and it's like, why didn't you just take the baby to the final? Whatever. Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go. The bond between twins informs each of them where the other one is. There's something to that in real life, from what I've been told. Like, the twins kind of know, like, have a special bond, you know? The Yoshis decide to carry the baby to his destination via a relay system. Again, kind of stupid. Now begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and Baby Mario. Yep, this is their introduction to Baby Mario. He would be a staple throughout some of the sports games going forward. Yeah, as this is Yoshi's Island, ladies and gentlemen. A really, really good game. I like this game a lot. Not 100%. But here we are. This is the tutorial level, effectively. If Baby Mario falls off your Yoshi's back, the countdown timer will begin. When it reaches 0 calyx, Toadies will kidnap Baby Yoshi. That's basically your health meter. Yoshi is virtually indestructible outside of spikes and bomb splits and lava. Same with Baby Mario's indestructible. He goes into a bubble if you off Yoshi's back, so you don't have to worry too much about taking hits, other than losing Baby Mario every time you get hit. And you'll know it. You'll know it. The more stars you collect, the safer you are. You always get 10 as a minimum, so if you go below 10, it will count back up to 10. The countdown timer will slowly count back up to 10. But you can get up to 30, and 30 is required for 100%ing. Complete a stage by passing Baby Mario to the next Yoshi. Do 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 do. I probably should turn the volume down on this a bit. You don't accidentally hear a double. Yeah, this is Yoshi's Flutter. That's what this will tell you, I believe. You hold down your jump button. For me, it's B, and he flutters a bit. He gets up there. These small arrow balls give you a small higher jump, and this one gives you a larger higher jump. You can eat them assholes, and oh yeah, eggs will be important. So that's just a mini tutorial level. So now we are into World 1-1. Make eggs, throw eggs. Now this will tell you how to make eggs. Making eggs, you put an enemy in your mouth of some sort and hit down on the D-pad or the controller and make eggs. Or yeah, on the D-pad. You have to do it on the D-pad. Grab an enemy with Y, then press down on the D-pad to make an egg. Now try throwing the egg, press A. So, again, this game's... You can do it on your... you don't have to do it on the D-pad, you can do it on your stick too. Special flower, gather 5 for 1 up. They add to your point total. They also add flowers to the gold ring roulette. Yeah, there's a few reasons why you want them. One, if you're going for 100%, you need them. You need all 5 for 100%, and then you can get bonus games for extra lives at the end. Throwing eggs. Press A once, and the aiming cursor will begin to move. You already seen it. Press A again to throw the egg. When you find question mark clouds, hit it with an egg. Cool stuff will happen, and a lot of different stuff can happen. Cancel the egg, the throw. Press down on the D-pad. So we hit down and cancel. So we see this thing, and we're gonna hit it, and it makes steps. As you can see, some of these coins, there's red coins in this game, and some of these coins are slightly different color, and then that's where the red coins are sometimes hidden behind. And there's the stars to make your timer go up. Here, if you want to go in that pipe, you're gonna have to egg these assholes and go down this pipe. What's down here? Well, let's find out. Chomp Rock is a useful object. Push it and it will roll, bowling over your enemies. If it gets stuck, stand on one edge and it will start rolling. This block here is where you can get more Yoshi eggs. At least the green ones. Alright, so yeah, so we'll do that. You can push these and it will always kill enemies. I think it can smash you, so be careful of that. You throw an enemy or an egg in here, and this thing gives you a bunch of stars. There's more red coins there. Again, not 100% run, so you know I'm not getting everything, but I at least want to show you off some of it now. That way, well, you can see that, you know, what it's like. You see these, oh, I got lucky, I hit that. If you see a pipe here like this that's releasing enemies, that is a good sign that they want you to make eggs and throw eggs. So keep that in mind when you see that. Alright, we hit this cloud here, and this is actually going to do something a little different. It gives you a bean, which means a beanstalk. Beanstalk. Stalk. I don't know why I said that 3 times. But no, this is Yoshi's Island now. As you can see, the graphics are really cool. I enjoy this game a lot. I think it's a really, really good game. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, I don't think it's worth 100%ing it on a personal level. But I think the game is fun to play, at least on a casual level. I think that's well worth it. And we don't no bonus game for you. So you have to hit one of the flowers to get the bonus game. If you did not collect all 5 flowers and it lands on the flower you didn't collect, you also lose. So you can get a 50-50 shot at best. We're not going to do any niner math here, but... as you can see here, at the end they give you a scorecard. I got an 87, but I only missed 1 flower, which is worth 10 points, and 3 points, which is worth 1 each. And you have to get 100 points to get 100%. Right? Makes sense. But that was world number 1. World number 1 is done, folks. So now we'll head on to world number 2. 1-2. World 1-2. Watch out. Below! Alright, so this one's a little unique. That is a warning. So what's going to happen here is... absolutely nothing. I actually blocked it off. But a chain chomp dude will come and smash through the ground. If you are under it, you die. Because you fall into a bottomless pit. Like this. Woo! Got lucky there. Ooh, that guy's dead. But that is what they do. Oh man, I got lucky there. Ground pounding these will sometimes give you a red coin, so if you're 100%ing, keep in mind that sometimes you're gonna have to ground pound these guys. But there was none there. This is a checkpoint. This is the middling for this level. You may continue from here if you die, or if you save or something. This will tell you, do you remember, press Y and down to make an egg, and press A to throw it. So you get a lot of tutorials, and you can use eggs to break these like certain kinds of blocks here. You can throw eggs to get red coin. You've probably already seen that. But sometimes you need to do that. Again, that thing bumps you pretty high, and this gave us to a level transition. You can go left here, and you can get some bonus stuff. So maybe some red coins. I think there was a coin there, or a flower there, but either way. So again, just, yeah, you know, the biggest thing with 100%ing is you need to explore everywhere, and that's what makes this game admittedly kind of tedious. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Because when you're 100%ing, because you have to check everywhere, and early game, not so bad. But once you get into later worlds, it gets pretty rough. Press start to display your score. To use special items, use left and right on the D-pad or control stick to choose an item, press A. To exit, press B. So we'll show that off real quick. In the bottom right there, you see 3 little containers like you would in Mario 3, but these are, you can get special items in this game to use. You don't get just those 3, you can get more than that, and you can cycle through them. But, and they can be useful if you're trying 100%, especially for stars. And we'll go up here. Alright, this is a transformation. This one you turn into a helicopter. Sometimes you need to use these transitions to, again, get stuff, or to make it through the rest of the stage. You have to hit a big Yoshi block at the end of the cycle here. Oh, we'll throw this off. Right there. If you don't hit that, you will go all the way back to where you first transformed. So you have to hit that to make it through some levels. You have to make it through. I think this level you can just you can keep going a separate way, but some levels you cannot. Hey, what's this guy? Grab that one up. Those shy guys that come down with an item in their feet, I guess, or holding onto an item, if you're not careful, they actually will go away. So if you're trying 100%, sometimes those guys can be a bit of a jerk. Okay, well, we passed those. And again, we got 4 out of 5 flowers, so not bad. Oh, we missed one, not sure where. But Unlike my original playthrough of this, and I remember it well, it took me about 6 or 7 tries to get the bonus game. Here we get on World 2. Here we're on 83, so... Yeah. Not even trying, I'm still getting 83. So, again, the beginning or game levels and worlds, it's not that bad. Alright, scratch match. 1-up chance. Scratch 3 boxes, uncover Marios to get 1-up. Scratch on. 3 Toadies, you get no 1-ups. 1 Mario, you get 1-up. 2 Marios, you get 2-up. And 3, you get 5-up. Good luck getting all 3. Again, this is a game of chance, so... the likelihood is you'll get at least 1 Mario. You know, you could definitely... You know, often you get 1, but... it's super rare to get 2, and it's almost impossible to get 3. Maybe you know, unless maybe maybe there's like a code and you can figure it out. But as you can see here, I got 2 Toadies and a Mario, which gave me just an extra life. Hey, we'll take an extra. We'll take an extra life. A little bit windy back there. Got my screen door open. A little bit windy, so you're gonna hear the blinds, and I apologize for that. It's not blinds, it's the ones that go all the way down to the floor from a screen door. Yeah, those things. Whatever those are called. Alright, the cave inside, so this will be our first cave level. You actually kill this guy on the right. There is a special hidden or hidden thing here. I think there might be one on the other side too, but I don't remember, and I ran out of eggs, so. You can only get that if you come into the level with eggs. Alright, use this guy to do absolutely nothing. I get stars in that box, you need to ground pound that. We'll hit this here and say, pound the ground, press down and on the D-pad while in the air, and this will pound the ground. Thus, has many uses, and it hits rocks. Well, that's good to know, that's good to know. Again, you can, I've already shown up with these you can brown down, and again, you're going to need to on certain levels because that is where you get red coins. So, for example, there's a red coin. I wanted to at least show that off one time before I just kind of moved on. We're not going to hit any more of those tutorial blocks or anything that need to be discussed. I will discuss it with you. Otherwise, I mean, this is just a game, you know. Again, I'm not... Ooh, hey, how you doing, fuzzies? Baby fuzzies. You know, I'll get... You know, if something's like, you know, there, you know, I have no problem, you know, grabbing it, but... I'm not going out of my way to grab stuff, you know. I'm not going to do too much exploring, you know, I just don't... To be honest with you, I just don't really have the time or patience to... Oh, that's a key! Okay, we'll grab this key. Oh, no we're not, because I don't have an egg. That's okay. Keys are used to open bonus mini rooms. You'll see some... Every now and then you'll see like a little hut that's locked. And you need that key. If you have the key, you can go in and you'll face a bandit in a minigame. If you beat the bandit in said minigame, you get an item of some sort. That item can be many different things, including a full, maybe even a full egg restore, stars, watermelon. You know, that card that you see at the pause screen is what I mean. And it is useful. You know, if you have time, you want to grab them. It's not required for 100%, but it's nice to have those extra items. Got one up. Also want the egg. All right, only one flower there, but that's okay. Oh, we didn't hit the one flower. Oh shit, camera. Sorry. I don't like that camera being there, but it's not long enough to get to where I want it. Alright, only 41 points in that level, but now we are moving on to our first fortress, if you will. Moving on to our first... fortress. Every fortress and every castle, which is, as you see, is 1-8 here. Every 4th world, 8th world have bosses, basically. Or levels in the worlds have bosses. I'm saying that poorly, and I apologize. Alright, these yellow blocks here will give you one single egg. You hit these buckets, and they give you something coming out of them. Usually coins. but sometimes they give you something else, maybe. Or maybe they just give you a bunch of coins. I don't really know what the normal coins are used for, to be completely honest with you. I think they're fairly useless. Other than maybe, like, trails. Hey, how you doing, guys? What's up? Oh, I can't hit you. Hey. Wait, what? I stand on that guy. Oh, well, oh, well. You see cracks in the ceiling here? Boom! You guys should go up here. So that's something to keep in mind going forward as well. Another one here. Much coins. Things could be up there. You can avoid. Not bad there, not bad. It allows you to skip some of that platforming there. A little bit of a callback to the older games, if you will. Doesn't let you skip the entire world, but that's okay. Alright. If you need eggs here, we get this egg dispensary. I believe the eggs shoot out in the direction that you aren't facing, by the way, or the opposite of where you're facing. Be careful, there's these little, like, blog-like enemies that will come up and try hitting you. Oh! These ones are pretty small. These guys don't scare me any. Again, lava, though, I don't know if they are, but lava is, instant kill for Yoshi, so keep that. Oh my god, look how big he is! Oh, yay! Alright, hit this pot off and it'll give you a key. We saw a key here earlier. And you actually need to go in. This is actually keys in fortresses and, oops, I went back in. Didn't mean to. Fortresses in, or keys in fortress. Struggling. Key doors in fortresses and castle. Oh my god. What is going on? Is pretty valuable. You're basically required to, most likely. They're usually required in these little worlds, and that was dumb on my part. And that's what happens if you get hit by something when you don't have Baby Mario's. You kind of just do like a little pirouette and go, oh my god, no. We saw another door there. If you go in here like so, let's find out what happens. It's just like a little bonus room. You gotta kill all the piranha plants. So you need to come in with 4 eggs, and you get one of your. So keep that. You see a lot of these in the fortresses. That's where you can get like your red coins from time to time, or flowers like that. All right, but we are headed to the boss. Hey, we've already seen that guy. So you're still on the baby side. Bit Yoshi, baby. Then get a load of this. He says, Kamek says some. I don't know if Kamek's a boy or a girl. I don't really know, but it's a very it says some very weird things. Oh shit! I'll start. Okay, you're gonna need eggs, and you're gonna need them for this battle. If you are trying to 100% this. Oh man, I am getting a little bit wrecked because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Maybe up, like Mario. You need to just shoot eggs at him, and his pants are his health bar. But honestly, I made that way more harder myself for not paying attention to what I was doing. But this is just a fight, and his pants will continue to fall. And once they are completely off, and he gets real embarrassed and floats away. Again, this fight isn't hard at all. I think it's one more hit here. Oh! That was weird. And that is your fight. Again, nothing to that fight. You shouldn't have too much trouble with that one.